Once upon a time, there was a noble king blessed with many queens, yet sadly, he had no male child. As the whispers of his kingdom spread, the longing for an heir grew stronger, leaving the king and his queens in a state of unease. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Each queen possessed unique gifts and talents, competing subtly amongst themselves to seek the king's favor and to prove they could bear him a son. As the seasons changed, so did their strategies, bringing both rivalry and camaraderie to the palace. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to my YouTube channel. One day, a mysterious sage arrived at the palace, claiming he held the secret to granting the king his desired heir. With hope rekindled, the king listened intently as the sage revealed a prophecy, stirring excitement and anxiety among the queens. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Determined to fulfill the prophecy, the queens set out on a quest, each tasked with finding a rare treasure that would strengthen their bond and their chances of bearing an heir. As they journeyed through enchanted forests and faced unforeseen challenges, the queens discovered not only the power of unity, but also profound truths about themselves. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Upon gathering their treasures, the queens returned to the palace transformed and radiating newfound strength and confidence. With their combined powers, they summoned ancient magic, unlocking hidden potential that transcended mere rivalry, forging them into a formidable sisterhood. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to my YouTube channel. As the queens unveiled their powers, the once heavy atmosphere of the palace transformed, filled with light and joy, as the king realized the true magic of his queens. What started as a quest for an heir became a celebration of unity, strength, and the deep bonds formed among them, promising a brighter future for their kingdom. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Overwhelmed with joy, the king embraced each of his queens, acknowledging their courage and the incredible journey they had taken together. The palace erupted in celebration, filled with laughter and music, as the people rejoiced in the powerful bond that had formed, heralding a new era for their kingdom. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to my YouTube channel. With newfound authority, the queens spoke to the crowd, outlining their dreams for a prosperous and unified kingdom. Their passionate words inspired the villagers, igniting a flame of hope that would spread throughout the realm, creating a community bound by strength and shared purpose. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to my YouTube channel. As the queens mingled with the townspeople in the bustling marketplace, they listened intently to every voice, fostering a bond that had long been missing. This interaction not only strengthened their ties, but also showed that true leadership comes from understanding and uplifting one another within the community.